this jumper though. How are you, my internet family? I haven't done one of these in bloody ages. How are you, my internet family? And welcome back for another monthly favourites video, which I always usually do monthly. But I don't know, a couple of months ago I noticed I got to the point where I normally sit down and film these for you, and I didn't have enough stuff to justify doing a whole video, and I didn't want to pretend, I didn't want to just like grab random objects from around the house or like whatever to fling in to just bulk it out. So I said, no, I'll wait and I'll just do one when I feel like it. And right now I have so many things to share with you. It's like beauty stuff, lifestyle stuff, stuff you watch with your eyeballs, stuff you read with your eyeballs, and a place. I'm excited to film this video. I know I look very different from normal. I'm gone back brown again. Well, first of all, I do have a lot more eye makeup on than I usually wear. Thumbs up if you want a makeup and storytime video of this face. But yeah, what do you think of me being a brunette again? Feels strange, but I do kind of feel like myself again, which is a weird thing to say. I think last year I was going through a lot of personal self-exploration and growth and whatnot, and I kind of feel like I've rediscovered myself. So yeah, I kind of wanted to go back dark, and this is a kind of mahogany colour. It's so much shinier when you go back dark after having like lighter ends and stuff. Just looks healthier. But I'm on a hair growth journey now for the next year or two. I do miss having long hair. I'm not making any promises, but I would like to grow it really long by the time I'm 30. Let me know if you're in on this, because we can all motivate each other to like do all the things that helps your hair grow, like eat well and reduce stress and all that shite. I have a really cool bit of news, guys. My advice/memoir style book, Fully Functioning Human Almost, sold super well and consistently since it came out. So I have a meeting soon about writing fiction, and the reason I'm telling you here is because although I do have a few ideas bouncing around in my head, I would really love to know what kind of genre you would like to see from me the most, because I got this opportunity because of you guys watching my videos and commenting on my videos and interacting with me on social media. Like, that's why I'm getting this like chance. So I want to write something obviously that you guys will enjoy. I can explore sexuality and sex. I can explore eating disorder recovery. I can anything. Like, I have a blank slate here. So I'd love your input. Like the way with my first book I used a lot of your names as pseudonyms, in this one I will be using your names as characters, so names of you guys from comments, just so you know. One more thing I really want your opinion on down below is should I do monthly vlogs next year? I'm very much open to it because I know it's going to be an amazing year. I'm going to be bouncing between Ireland, where I live with my family, and Spain, where my boyfriend is finishing up his pilot training until about September time, I think. So I'll be over there for like a month at a time kind of thing, and then back here. And I just think it'll be really interesting because a lot of you know I'm on this kind of weightlifting journey as well, and with the travel end of things it might be pretty cool to just document it and have it to look back on. Right, I'm going to shut up and start this video. My very first favourite, which has makeup spilled all over the bottle, typical me. All my makeup is sat over there in a pile on the floor, and it's a bloody disaster. I just don't even want to look at it. Here I have the Clinique Even Better Glow light reflecting makeup with SPF 15, and then I also have a little sample of Clinique's heavier foundation, which I'll leave the name of in the description box because it's slipped my mind right now. Anyway, I love these. Now, I've heard a lot that Clinique have much better ingredients and stuff like that than the likes of Estee Lauder and things that I wear quite often. And I also wanted a makeup that wasn't so cakey for winter time, that was a little bit more dewy looking during the day out in the light and stuff, and this is gorgeous. It was, I think Tanya Burr had this in a favourites video, and that girl just knows her makeup, so I do take recommendations from her quite a bit. Picked this up in the airport, and this, I asked her to try it on me first before I bought it, which you can do, or you can go in and get a little sample of like this if you want to try it, but it's just so beautiful on the skin. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing makeup when you have this on. Yeah, like I can even put this on with my fingers. I don't have to use like a sponge or a brush or something. But what I like about the heavier coverage one is for the areas where like I tend to get a lot of hyperpigmentation marks, I can just go over a little bit heavier in those areas without having to like put mask face on my whole head, you know what I mean? I've had quite a lot of people ask me what foundation I was using lately, and I've been using this for ages. Like, this bottle's nearly empty, so I'm gonna have to get more. But yeah, on the back it says it's allergy tested and 100% fragrance free. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. Then also, I just wanted to give a brief mention to this, and I'm not going to go on about it for too long, because I am... Oh no! This isn't a paid promotion or anything like that, but I am working with the company on, like, trialling their products for 28 days. They challenged me and a bunch of other internet people to give it a go, and the brand is called Your Good Skin, and I used the range in my nighttime routine video recently. Oh my god! So, like, this is my favourite product from the range. If I was to recommend one, I would recommend this one. Funnily enough, it is the only one with a scent, and I feel like with skincare I just like when there's a nice scent. All the other ones they're all very gentle and stuff, but anyway, this is the Balancing Skin Concentrate, and it's like basically a serum. The bottle promises visibly healthier skin in just 28 days, and it has antioxidant complex, green tea, vitamin C, and clinically proven. I did a lot of research into this brand before I start working with them on the other stuff that I'm doing, just because I don't like tying myself into a contract with a company if I think that their products are going to be crap. I have had people reply on my Instagram saying that they're not tested on animals, by the way, because I know a lot of you guys are cruelty free and all that. But yeah, I'm surprised at the effect this has had on my skin, and it's so affordable. Like, it's from Boots. But yeah, I thought I'd just mention that in there because I'm loving it and I'm using them a lot. Literally twice a day. I use 2 pumps of this, morning and night. And I've been really happy with the results. Then I have 2 Lush products. The first one is the Santa's Christmas Shower Cream, and it's red and it smells like Coca-Cola. I mean, I don't know what more you want out of your products for Christmas. It's really satisfying to use. I just feel like a big kid in the bath with this. And then I wash myself with that, and then afterwards I use this Fizz body conditioner, and I don't have that much left, but I got a waft of it. Orange alcohol is what it smells like, and it leaves your skin so soft. I've raved about Lush's body conditioners in several of the videos. It's like the concept with your hair, like you wash your hair and then you condition your hair, because you know the way sometimes you use a shower gel and you feel kind of like just dry afterwards, and I do like, you know, I'll use body lotion and stuff like that, but sometimes I'm not fucked about it, especially in winter when it's cold, because I can put this on while I'm still kind of stood under the shower, if you get me, like just stood out away from it, and then I can put my towel on, whereas you kind of have to stand bollock naked to put on lotion after a shower, and my house does not retain heat very well at all because it's very old. I live in a matchbox, by the way. I know this room probably looks quite nice in the background. It's all a lie. This, my dears, is a perfume called Black Opium by, I believe you pronounce it Yves Saint Laurent. Everyone, YSL. Yeah, everyone seems to know that brand but me. And I read about this in a magazine. Apparently it was voted like the sexiest perfume on women or something like that, with like anonymous smell tests. Oh, like even one spray is just beautiful. And when I read that, I looked up about it and I read rave reviews all over the internet. So I wanted to find it and smell what it smelled like, because at counters, like, they let you smell it before you buy it, obviously. And the guy told me at the counter that there's undernotes of coffee in this, and I think that's why I love it so much. Now, it's not really obvious. It's just lovely. You have to smell it yourself. That's why, you know, people always go on about YouTube not having smell-o-vision, and it's impossible to describe fragrances. But yeah, Black Opium, bloody love it. Then here I have a Yankee Candle. Now, don't mind the fact that the wax is all spilled over this. My bad. I picked it up while it was still full of drippy hot molten wax. This is the apple cinnamon cider candle, and every Christmas and winter I will either get, it's either this or a variation of this. I don't know if they change it up all that much, but there's just such a Christmassy nostalgic smell off of this. When you burn it for a couple of hours, your sitting room or your bedroom or whatever will smell so gorgeous and homey. And I don't know, the scent of candles that they leave in the house makes me feel really comforted. I would explain this to you before. I'm obsessed with candles. They sell this in Tesco as well, so it's quite easy to find, and it's a nice big lump of candle that'll last us the whole Christmas. And these, oh my god, guys, Lindor's, baby. I'm gonna eat one of these right now, I just can't. Irresistibly smooth, assorted chocolate truffles with a smooth melting filling. And this gold box is the one that has dark white chocolate and the originals in it as well. And at Christmas, like, I know everyone gets the tins of roses and the tins of celebrations and the quality street and all those kind of chocolates. We did already go through a tin of roses in my house, and I'm trying to not have them too often and too many of them because the like milk in them doesn't agree with my stomach. I do this to myself. It's just because I don't like cutting foods out. You know that. It drives me mental and it makes me obsessed. Wait a minute. This has 4 flavours. What's the 4th one? A hazelnut one. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna go for a dark chocolate one right now. But yeah, like, I genuinely think Lindor is just the best. The best of the best chocolate. And why not just get loads of these instead of the crappy quality feckin' roses? The tin of roses now as well, did you notice this? That they got rid of the original wrapping? It's not even tin foil anymore, it's just plastic, and the whole thing just feels way cheaper and crap. The middle of them feels so cold. I don't know what it is, I'm just obsessed. I'm still going to the gym and all that, and I'm probably not getting results as quick as I could because I'm eating a lot of crap like this, but it's Christmas. That's what you do. Well, that's what I do. Do you want me to do a Christmas food diary? I could do a food diary video over the entire Christmas up to New Year's kind of period if you would be interested, just to kind of show how I balance, like, because I still eat quite healthy even at Christmas, but I don't not have mince pies and all, you know. It has to be done. And I have a favourite place for this month as well. Oh, Edinburgh, okay? Who here has gone to Edinburgh in like autumn, winter time? It is stunning. Edinburgh is in Scotland and it's such a beautiful, beautiful city. I'm obsessed with the buildings and the architecture and just the general atmosphere there. One of the main reasons I love it so much, and I feel like it's a total autumn winter favourite as well, is because J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter there, right? So my friend Sarah and I did a Harry Potter walking tour in Edinburgh, and this cute little pixie of a woman just shows up and brings us all around the place, like all different locations that either inspired J.K. Rowling's stories and her writing, places where she got name inspiration from, and even like where she wrote the books, or at least some of the books, and then was all these messages written all over the walls for J.K. Rowling, and I just, the whole day wandering around got me so emotional. It was so gorgeous, and if you're looking for a little weekend away or you want to save up and go somewhere maybe next year, I highly recommend Edinburgh. Gorgeous place, great nightlife, lovely food. And then I have 2 books to share with you. My Instagram family will already have seen both of these on my Instagram feed. I have The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. She's an incredible modern poet and her poetry is so relatable. This whole book is about like love and growth and loss and mental health, and it gets you deep in your feels. Like, so many things in this are relevant to where I'm at personally and mentally right now. People share her poems all over social media, and she's just developed this incredibly loyal fan base because she's so bloody talented. Whether you like reading or not, you need this book, you need to read it. It's such an easy read. I read it in the airport in a couple of hours, and I know I will reread it several times, but it also makes a gorgeous little present for like anyone basically. The second book I have here is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, who is a fellow YouTuber, and I was excited about this for quite a long time. And even if you haven't read any John Green, you probably have heard of stuff like The Fault in Our Stars, also written by John Green. But this book deals with mental health in such an amazing way. Trigger warnings, I guess, would be OCD and anxiety. I'm quite an anxious person myself. I don't really suffer from too many panic attacks anymore, but I do get anxious, and I have some rather obsessive tendencies. I'm not diagnosed at all with OCD, but certain stuff in this, like, I was like, ugh. John Green does YA fiction so masterfully, and yeah, if you're into YA, absolutely check this out. It's an emotional roller coaster. I literally cried and I giggled. My final favourite was absolutely Dodie's new music video for her song In the Middle, and I guess In the Middle would be a favourite as well. It's one of my most played songs on Spotify. It's a song about a threesome, really catchy like, but the music video completely caught me off guard and I wasn't expecting it. I pissed myself laughing, and then the ending is so deep and I was like, had like literal goosebumps over my entire body. So I just want to congratulate the whole team who worked on that music video. It's amazing. I was in Dodie's music video for 6 out of 10. Like, she's a mate, but I am a genuine massive fan of her work. I think she's an incredible artist, and my dad and I listen to her all the time in the car. She's become quite the fave of my dad. So that's all my favourites for this month and last month and probably the month before that. I will try and stick to them monthly now next year, but yeah, please hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll be back really soon. I'm going to be uploading really regularly in the new year. It was just been, I don't know, my subscription boxes are jam-packed full of Vlogmas videos right now, so I feel like uploads are getting drowned out, and I didn't want to make stuff and then for it to get lost on you, because that's sad. It makes me sad. I'm gonna go and Skype my boyfriend and clean up this mess on my bed and eat more of these beautiful things. Bye guys.